Zombie apocalypse.
Hey guys, welcome to another Top Drivers video, and today we're going to do the GT series. Now I've ummed and ahed about buying the titanium pack. I really want to save my gold, but the titanium is one of those elusive packs, well, that seems to come around again now. 20% chance of a legendary card. And you're guaranteed at least one epic. Lock to Lock and Pro Tour Performance and Slicks. There is a few I do want to get my hands on. I'm going to buy it. And then we're going to go and do the challenge. So 1 yellow, 2 yellows, and 3 yellows. A 64 Aero Super Sports, and the final car is, oh my god, that is very, very poor. Wow, out of all the cars I could have got. Okay, so not happy with that at all. That is the risk you take buying a pack like that, I suppose. Right, so after that disappointment, we are going to go look at the GT finals. Now it is Japan Pro Tour and Lock to Lock, Performance and Slick, non-prize cars. And we're starting with 180 RQ. So we're just going to fire in that and see what happens. So that shouldn't be a problem. I might just have to change one car. We'll change that one and put in, not that it really matters, but we'll do that, I think. Put that, and that. And hopefully we've got ourselves a win there. No, actually, so something did lose. Not a good start. Not a good start at all. Okay. So, what word I've lost? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring that down a bit, put that in, and put something like that in, and see if that's what was going on. Because I think that would win, that should win, that and that should be fine. So that was a very, very disappointing titanium pack. I'm not going to lie. That has frustrated me quite a bit there. Bearing in mind, I've had much better ceramics lately, and that's got to say something when a ceramic costs you 32,000. And in fact, the ceramic that I got my last one was the event ceramic, so that kind of makes it even better. Honestly, very, very disappointed by that one. Let's go again with the same hand and see what happens. I don't think there's too much of a problem here. I should be able to skip straight through this one. I wouldn't think anything here would lose. Yep, we're pretty good. Okay, let's see. So that one will against itself. That should win. That should win. That should win, and that should win again. No real problems, I wouldn't think. Yeah, we're all good there. So a good bit of money up for grabs. Okay, so 1 mile drag. What we've got? Hill climb, 1 mile drag, twisty circuit. So we can go with that. We'll go with that. And then what we'll do is we'll switch a couple of these out now. So that one, and that. We've got an average of 37. So we want something draggy. Something for a hill climb and something for a 1 mile, wasn't it? So that's pretty, that shifts quite well. That shifts quite well as well. So we're going to go 1 mile drag with that. That and that. That and that. And hopefully, that should be a win. But might have to change something out here. At the moment, I really don't know. Yeah, that's a guaranteed win, that one. And then this is the one that kind of worries me a little bit. No, the TVR's got it. Sorry, the Morgan. It's not a TVR, is it? It's a Morgan. Very good. Very nice. Round number 5. And we've got a 1/4 mile drag in the rain with the slick. So that's not a problem. So we're going to go like... yes, we're going to try that. I don't know how quick that Morgan is at RQ32, if I'm honest. The Lotus will still pick up pace pretty quick once it gets moving. Yeah, so even so, being slicks on rain, it doesn't get a huge win. The TVR does grab the win. And again, an easy win because it's unmaxed. So round 6. That should be fine on there. I'd imagine we'll put that on there. We'll put that on there. I'm going to need something city streets. So I'm going to have to change these 2 final cars out, I think. That and that. Oh, we've got plenty of RQ to play with now. So I will bring something like that in and something like that in maybe. That wouldn't be a problem. I needed something city streets, didn't I? That. Right, we need to change that and that actually. So something to beat that on the fast circuit. So that and something to win on city streets. That should be pretty good. Yep, I wouldn't imagine there's going to be too much of a problem with this one. Yeah, that's banging. Straight through with that one. We've got a ceramic at round number 9. So let's see where we go here. That's quite quick on the 1/4 mile. That's a good twisted car. Karting circuit, indoor karting. So we're going to need something to beat the Suzuki. What should we go with? In fact, we'll go with that. And we'll put that against itself. That, there. That, and that. That should be good. I wouldn't imagine that's too much of a problem. And yeah, that's a win. Lovely jubbly. Okay, what have we got here? So an 0 to 100. So we're going to go with that. Fast circuit, we'll go with that one. I think we should be pretty good here with that hand. I wouldn't imagine it's too difficult. Yep, that's a straight win as well. It's a round line, like I said, for a ceramic. I believe there's a carbon fibre along the way. Yep, round 18. So we've got a test bowl. That's pretty good on the test bowl. 0 to 120. We've got a twisty circuit, so that's good on the twisty. That'll be good on the hairpin. Then we've got a 0 to 120. I'd imagine that the BRZ is okay. And then we just need something for 1 mile drag. We could go with the TVR. That's pretty quick. Actually, I'm going to go with that and that way instead, I think. And I think that should be all good. Oh, no, something lost. Okay, so let's try again. Now, I definitely would think that would win on the 1 mile. I definitely think that would win. That should win. So maybe we take the Ginetta away and put something a little bit more. That TVR actually might be a little bit more potent. So we'll put that, and that, and hopefully that one should be a win. And we will just watch just in case one of them does lose, but I wouldn't imagine any of them would. So that's 103. Yeah, I didn't think that one would lose. And the Nissan should be, yeah, so that's right, yeah. And that gives us a ceramic. Let's see if I get anything decent. Okay, so the RQ45 Lincoln Zephyr reflection concept, nothing great there. So we've got a 0 to 100 and a couple of twisty. So I'm going to keep that in, actually. That will be all right. That should be all right. And then I change these two for some twistier stuff. So that one and that one. So we're going to put that one on there. I think this should be pretty good. That Infinity is very strong. The Nissan beats the Subaru, and the Ginetta should easily take this. Yep, lovely jubbly. So around 11. Let's go with this again. We've got a 75 to 125, a 1 mile, a 0 to 120, fast and twisty. So that should be fine with the twisty. That should be fine with the fast. I presume that'll be good enough for that. So we need to change these last two to some draggier ones. So that and that. And let's see what I've got draggy-wise. We've got a Ginetta. That's quite quick. And... well, I suppose I can use the same car against itself if it's not maxed. Which it is maxed, and it's maxed 332. So that's... so realistically, what I need to do is... probably that. I think those two might be pretty good. Do you know what? I'm going to give this hand a go. I'm going to give it a go, and then I can see what I can learn from it. So 62 with the 300ZX. The TVR loses. The Ginetta loses, sorry. The Infinity wins, but probably too much of a car. My TVR there just grabs a win, so that's good. So far, I just need to change the Ginetta. And do you know what? It's probably worth just to keep that. So I need to find something to win a 1 mile drag. I could try that TVR. Actually, could give that one a go. That's quite pungent. If not, what I'm going to do is change this for something a little bit less and change that for something a little bit more. See what happens here. So this is something you don't normally see with me. I don't normally do the, how to figure it out and how, normally you just see the solutions, but actually doing it this way, I have been told people do like to see this, how we work it out and stuff. And I know, like, things are completely different now that we have other platforms doing it as well. So it's just one of them, isn't it? Right, which way are we going to go this way? So we're going to go that on there. Now, that could win the test bowl. I would think that would be quite feasible. That and that. That's the way I'm going to go. I'm going to see what happens. Now, the Ultra might... no, the Ultra stays back. The Ginetta there. With the 100 handling, it's a beast. Beast for its RQ anyway. Now this Nissan is very strong in a straight line. What's going to win? Oh, there we go. 323 wins over the Nissan. And then this should be a straight win anyway, because that's only fused at 222. There we go. Beautiful. Round 13. So we've got 2 twisties in the wet, 2 drags, and a fast circuit. Now, I'd presume that would be okay in the fast circuit. That should be fine. And the cherry's quite quick, actually, not going to lie. We need 2 twisty, but it is, performance tyres. So no standard tyres to be used. But a bit more RQ actually is available. So I am going to swap out that. I want something a bit draggy. So actually that's quite draggy. And then I want to use something maybe 4-wheel drive and 4-wheel drive for the wet twisty. I think that's got to kind of be the way to go there. So that on the fast, that and that. We'll see how that works out. That Subaru Legacy is one car I never use, ever. No. Oh, the cherry's quicker than the Nissan. And there's not much difference between the TVR and the Morgan there, so I need to change that Nissan to something a little bit quicker. But I've got a bit of RQ to play with. And the Subaru there with the four-wheel drive beating the Nissan as well. So we've got up to 61. So I'm going to go with... yeah, I'm going to go with that. And that should be a win. Shouldn't really have to check this one. Yeah, lovely jubbly. Now, that is my tickets used for today, but I am going to buy the next tickets and keep going all the way up to round 26. Hopefully we can get there very soon. I'm still a little bit annoyed by the titanium pack, I'm not going to lie. Right, so we need something hairpin and something Tokyo Bridge. So we get rid of that and get rid of that. And I'm going to go... Which way am I going to go? I'm going to try that, and I'm going to try that. That's the way I'm going to try. And I think that should be all good. Yes. Beautiful. Now I'm going to have to... Oh, I've got 2 seconds, so... Let's see what happens now. And then that Nissan's probably going to have to come out for a bit. It might have to come out now anyway. No, it should win that. That's quite quick. No, I'm going to take that Nissan out and I'm going to take that TVR now. I'm going to put the 41 Ginetta in and I'm going to find something for overpass. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to put... Was it this one that was in? Oh, God. Yeah, I'm going to put that in and that gives me something much bigger for the overpass. And I'm going to go... So I'm going to go with that. Why not? Something I don't really use. So it was Tokyo off-ramp with that one. Loop, drag, and overpass. And I think that should be pretty good. Yeah, 266. Round 16. So we're going to have to get rid of that TVR. No, it's not. It's a Nissan. What is wrong? My problem with TVRs in this video? Let's see what we've got now. So we've got 0 to 100 times 2, but one of them is in the wet. A fast circuit and a twisty circuit. So that should be fine. That should be fine. That should be fine. Fast circuit in the wet and a 0 to 100 in the wet. So get rid of that. Get rid of that. And it only gives me 48 to play with. So that might have to come down a little bit. Right, something for the wet. 4-wheel drive. Potentially that, actually. Yeah, that might save me a bit of RQ. And then something 0 to 100. You know what? The Micra is pretty quick. I don't think this is going to work. I don't think that's going to work quite like I wanted it to. Let's rethink this one. So I'm going to let you leave that in. I'm going to take that one out. And that gives me an average of 52, 53. So something for the wet. We're going to try that. And something for... I can't remember what the last race was now. We're going to try that, maybe. So that, we're going to have to rethink this, I think. Twisty circuit, let's try that. Let's try that. And see what happens. Now this one's got super twisty, but it's got 0 MRA. It just, on any long straight, every other car seems to catch it. So it did the job though. That TVR is very quick in a straight line. Ooh, this could catch it on the corners. I wouldn't have thought. Maybe there's a traction control difference. Is that actually... See, that's got no traction control, and neither is that one. So it might be the ABS that made the difference there. And the Micra is pretty quick in a straight line also. Round 17. So this is all... We've got what? One... The overpass is rather quick and the loop's rather quick, and we've got a drag. We've also got a test bowl and a twisty road. So we can keep... Going to put that on the twisty road. That. And then I'm going to go that, and then I need something for test bowl, because I don't think that's going to be strong enough for a test bowl. I'm going to use... I'm actually going to use the TVR. Right, so which way did I say I was going to go? That way. Might be a bit of a dangerous one, that one. That way. The Panda car is very strong. All the way to the end, it stays ahead at completely stock. It stays ahead. Just that final corner, the handling of that Nissan Micra just took the win. Oh my God, that is super close. The Ginetta only just won by 0.01. Not much between them two. And this should be a nice, easy win. Not hugely, but enough. So round 18 is for a carbon fibre. 9 rounds to go. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. That should be fine for Hairpin Road. That should be okay for that. Yes. Yes. And G-force test. Let's have a look for G-force test. Oh, 64. Plenty to play with there. I can just go with something like that. The Panda car. The Suzuki Ignis, that would probably do it. The Morgan race car would probably do it as well. But this is what I'm going to go with. That was Hairpin Road. That and that. That should be I shouldn't think that would be a problem. Yes, lovely jubbly. And that's for carbon fibre. Let's go. Let's see what we get. You watch this be better than the titanium. Or maybe not. Okay, it's an RQ56. Actually, something I've wish listed for a reason. I will take that. And I will actually add unlock that one to the garage. Well, you know, that's 2 disappointing packs. I might as well get another disappointing pack at some point, I suppose. Right, so this one we've got 3 big drags, so that should be fine. I would imagine that would be fine. That would be good. That should be okay. And I think we just need something 30 to 130 by my calculations there. Oh. So 30 to 130. What is going to... That's going to do it. I think that would be absolutely fine. Yes, that's the way I'm going to go. Starting to get a little bit more interesting now. But I should be able to do it, I think, without any sort of upgrades. There wasn't much between them two, to be fair. I mean, the Subarus are notoriously bad with MRA, so it pulled. And the Infinity just dies off by the looks of it. But that is a 332 build Infinity as well. 3K, round at 20, not many more to go. So we're going to keep that for that. We're going to keep that for that. That. And you know what? I think that's probably still going to stay ahead of that. The Janetta's the only one that's sort of like any threat there, I think. And I think it's just not quick enough to beat the Nissan. No. So I think I should be able to, again, just skip that. Yeah, no problem there, guys. Round 21, we're almost there. So, we're going to go with this, I think. That way. Might change these two out. I think that would be fine. And you know what? I think that might be fine as well, actually. The Subaru isn't huge on MRA, and the Lotus is quite quick as a high ultra. Now this should win just on handling alone. I think we're going to be pretty good. 4.3 and 90. That's actually really poor. What build is that? So I'd presume it's like 4.1 and 93 as a 323 build. Mine is a 323 versus a 332. And the Nissan loses. Oh my god, the Nissan loses. Right, okay, so we know that everything else there wins. Let's get rid of the Nissan. And we'll put my own Morgan in. So, round 23. So, this time we've got a dirt. We've got a test poll against High Epic. 0 to 60. Okay, so what is my thinking here? Test bowl. We're going to try the TVR. Gonna go that on the fast circuit. Gonna do that on the 0 to 100. And then I'm going to swap these two out. So that and that. And that gives me 71 each to play. I can't even remember what they were now. Bloody hell. I honestly, I can't even remember what the races were. So I'm going to put that in. Just let's go in again. Right, well, yes. So we've got a twisty circuit and a 0 to 60. Now, that's got the grip with the four-wheel drive system. We're going to give this a go. We're going to see what happens. 4-second race. Lovely. The TVR might take this. Lovely. Yes. Okay, so I think we should be pretty good for this one. This Morgan stays ahead of most Morgans on the fast circuit. Now, mine's built 332. This is the interesting one. Okay. Actually, the Holden there is very quick once it starts picking up speed. And this shouldn't be a problem. Very good. Very good. Right, round 24. So we're only 3 rounds away. So we've got a city street small in the sand. So we're going to need something 4-wheel drive, high handling. Car park, 0 to 100. I wonder if that's quick enough for that 0 to 100. I wonder if that's quick enough for that 0 to 100. Half a mile drag. We're going to go that with a hairpin. So then I need something high handling for car park and something 4-wheel drive pretty good. Oh, we've got 90 RQ to play with. So actually I could take an Epic now. Hold on then. Quite high handling, that. And then something for the city streets in the dirt. I mean, I could take that. I wouldn't expect that many of the Ultras would win that, if I'm honest. So I'm going to go like that. Going to go like that. That, and that. Now, might have to change it around, of course. We'll see. So the Nissan is quicker to the 100 mark, only by 0.03 of a second. The Emerge E. That Subaru takes the win. Lovely. The Morgan takes the win. And then the final race is very close, but the F400 is quicker slightly. So what was it I needed to change? Let's see, if I got 102, I don't want to be playing with like these huge cars. I'm going to take that one. And hopefully you guys will be able to go like, oh, well, I've still got a bit of RQ left after seeing what I'm using. Lovely jubbly. So we know that now is a win. Round 25. Let's see what we've got here. So a twisty road, that should be fine. G-force, that should be fine. Hairpin road. I'm going to stay with that. Twisty and indoor karting. Now, I don't think that would be enough for the twisty. And I don't think that would be enough for the indoor karting. So we're going to change that, and we're going to change that. I've got 93 each. So I could play with that and something like that. And I think that'd be absolutely fine. I don't think that'll be a problem. I wouldn't expect it to be anyway. There's no wet, so 251. And the final round, round 26. This is for the prize car. Let's see what we've got. We've got 2 sand, a fast circuit in the wet, a karting circuit. So we're going to go with that. Now, 1 mile drag in the sand. You'd think that the 4-wheel drives would be the best. I don't think it's going to be. I think that once the MRA on this kicks in and it picks up speed, I think it'll be absolutely fine. And then we're going to change to 2 4-wheel drives, probably epics as well. So that way, and probably that sort of one. And let's see what happens here. That's the way I'm going to go. Now, like I said here, this could be a fail. Yeah, okay. So that's something I need to change out. That's not a problem. That's a win. So what I need to do is find something just with a bit of a kick with the 4-wheel drive. But it was worth trying, definitely. And that's not a problem. I don't want to go legendary, I don't think. Although I have now got the RQ to play with. So we're going to take that out. And I'm going to go that way. Now, if this wins the race, then I know for a fact that the prize car is mine. No problemos. And let's see what happens here. So the 68 actually... Oh, okay. Okay, so that is very odd. Okay, we'll try a different one. I don't want to use this. I don't want to use that. Not unless I have to. I wonder if there's just too much wheel spin on that one. So again, we'll try that. And we'll try that again. Now remember guys, if you do like my videos, please do drop a like and smash that subscribe button. Continue to follow me for more Top Drive videos. And of course, drop a comment, let me know what you think of the challenge. That's it. That's the win. That's the one I needed. That actually then gives me the prize car. Beautiful. And a very, very nice and easy GT challenge, if I have to say so there. So that is it, guys. Thank you very much for watching. This is my haul. So I'm going to add unlock that one. That is a beauty. I do like that. I'm going to add unlock that one. And then I'm just going to add these 2. And I can't tell you how disappointed I am at that titanium pack, getting that. So, buyer beware. And that's all I can really say. Thank you for watching, guys. Have a fantastic day. And I will catch you next time for another Top Drive video. Take care. Bye-bye.